Charcoal just, it's more of a purist sort of way of cooking. You've got the fat drips down onto the hot coals, and it infuses your meat with the nice flavours. And nowadays people are sort of going nuts for that sort of thing, and I think they just want to get back to basics. When we started looking at it, we thought there's quite a lot of different aspects that you can sort of touch on when you're building one of those, and we just make something that's offers something for everybody. You can cater for a lot of people, or just for your family. When we were starting to design it, we were thinking about flare. How do you adjust your heat? How can you control it? We thought we'd make it so that you can adjust the actual coal tray up and down rather than moving the height of the actual cooking grill. The other thing is, if you want to add more fuel to it during cooking, that's something that can be prove difficult. A lot of people try to lift up the grills and make them adjustable so that you can add more fuel. We just open up the front of the barbecue, and like a drawer, it just drops down and you can add more fuel. And durability is another one. They can sometimes get to, I've had it up to 850 degrees C internally, and I can still touch the outside. Whereabouts you're going to put it, where it's going to be located. It could be next to the beach, it could be, in the hills, it could be in the mountains, it could be in a valley somewhere. Some people put them into brickwork or concrete and have them outside. Some people are putting them into fancy indoor kitchens, outdoor kitchens, but indoors, you know what I mean? That's something that a lot of people don't realise, that you've got to be very careful with barbies. They're all made for outside, and that's because they produce a fair bit of carbon monoxide, which can be dangerous. You can't taste it, you can't smell it. And this is something that you need to be mindful of when you design your outdoor room, that it is an outdoor room. Make sure that there's plenty of ventilation, the air can breeze through that area and take any products of combustion out of there, because you don't want to hurt anybody just to cook a good steak. We've actually designed these products with a twin skin. So when you install them into timber joinery, they're insulated inside. So we try to reduce the amount of conductivity coming out of the barbecue and onto the materials that you built your kitchen out of. The ease of cleanliness, these are relatively simple to clean. The parts are fairly big and they lift out easily. They can be put back in easily, and they're nice and durable. They're predominantly 304 grade stainless is what we use right through the whole manufacturing of those products. I think what we've come up with is something that's pretty good. And, you're not going to please everybody all the time, but I think most of the people are going to be pretty happy.